LaGuardia traffic, Delta 1953, taxiing to runway 13.
LaGuardia traffic, Delta 364, taxiing to runway 13. LaGuardia traffic, Delta 364 is taking off runway 13, departing south.
Papa Romeo, turn left heading 110, maintain 4000, maintain 4.
Delta 364 is 2 nautical miles north of Aiken Field at 26,200 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 8 left at Hartsfield.
Turn left heading 110, maintain 4000 until established on the localizer. Cleared up.
France 274. AVN 840 heavy, turn right heading 080, descend and maintain 2000 and 7, contact Hartsfield Tower on 119.1.
Contacting Hartsfield Tower on 119.1, Delta A327.
Air Canada 8952, contact Hartsfield Tower on 119.1.
Contacting Hartsfield Tower on 119.1.
Descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000. Saudia 112 Sierra Victor.
3.
Saudia 112 Sierra Victor, turn right heading 070, descend and maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Clear dials run. Field Tower on 119.1. Oscar Kilo Victor India Papa Romeo, contact Hartsfield Tower on 119.1. Contacting Hartsfield Tower on 119.1, FedEx 69 Papa Heavy.
Atlanta Approach, Alaska 14, with US 4,900.
Contacting Hartsfield Tower on 119.1, Oscar Kilo Victor India Papa Romeo.
Roger, FedEx 872 Heavy.
Air France 274, expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 8 left at Hartsfield. Roger, Air France 274. Cedar Jet 425, reduced speed to 200 knots. FedEx 872 heavy, turn left heading 180.
Reduced speed to 200 knots, Cedar Jet 425.
Air France 274, turn left heading 180.
Turn left heading 180, FedEx 872 heavy. Delta 33 is 6 nautical miles north of KO Field of 14,100 feet, requesting Isles approach runway 9 right at Hartsfield.
Turn left heading 180, Air France 274. Saudia 112 Sierra Victor, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Avianca 840 heavy, request frequency change.
Avianca 840 heavy.
Feet, requesting ILS approach runway 8 left at Hartsfield.
FedEx 872 heavy, descend and maintain 4000. Delta 33, reduced speed to 230 knots.
Atlanta Approach, Air Canada 4 Mike X-ray, reduce 30,600.
Speedbird 515 Super, expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 8 left at Hartsfield.
Reduce speed to 230 knots, Delta 33.
All Nippon 934, expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 8 left at Hartsfield.
Roger, Speedbird 515 Super.
Air France 274, descend and maintain 4500. Descend and maintain 4500, Air France 274. Roger, all Nippon 934.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Cedar Jet 425.
Contacting Hartsfield Tower on 119.1, Avianca 840 heavy. Contacting
Yankee, descend and maintain 4000. Delta 33, descend and maintain 6000.
Descend and maintain 4000, Mike Oscar November Echo Yankee.
Speedbird 5, Delta 364, expect vectors for the Isles approach runway 8 left at Hartsfield.
Roger, Delta 364. Condor 2063, requesting descent to 9000.
Contacting Hartsfield Tower on 119.1, Delta 024 Victor Alpha.
Mike Oscar November Echo Yankee, turn left heading 180.
Turn left heading 180, Mike Oscar November.
Atlanta descend and maintain 9000, Delta 364. Descend and maintain 11,000, Jazz 8953.
Jazz 8953, turn right heading 280, descend and maintain 11,000. Mike Oscar November Echo Yankee, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Turn right heading 280, descend and maintain 11,000, Jazz 8953.
All Nippon 934, descend and maintain 5000 until established on the localizer. Clear Isles runway 8 left approach.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Mike Oscar November Echo Yankee.
All Nippon 934, turn left heading 110, descend and maintain 5000 until established on the localizer. Clear Isles runway 8 left approach. Mike Oscar November Echo Yankee, turn left heading 120, descend and maintain 4000 until established on the localizer. Clear Isles runway 9 left approach. Turn left heading 110, descend and maintain 5000, maintain 5000 until established on the localizer, KATL runway 8 left, all Nippon 934, all Nippon 934, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, all Nippon 934.
Condor 2063 is 3 nautical miles northwest of Windy Hill at 10,000 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 8 left at Hartsfield.
Emirates 001 Victor Alpha, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Air Canada 4 miles X-ray is 6 nautical miles northwest of LTL to 13,000 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Hartsfield. Reduce speed to 200 knots, Emirates 001 Victor Alpha.
Delta 33, descend and maintain 6000. Mike Oscar November Echo Yankee, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Descend and maintain 6000, Delta 33.
FedEx A321 Heavy, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, FedEx A321 Heavy.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Mike Oscar November Echo Yankee.
Delta 1463 is 3 nautical miles southwest of Howard at 12,500 feet, requesting rails approach runway 9 right at Hartsfield.
Mike Oscar November Echo Yankee, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 9 right at Hartsfield.
Roger, Mike Oscar November Echo Yankee.
Speedbook 515 Super, turn left heading 110, maintain 5000 until established on the localizer, KATL runway 8 left approach.
Turn left heading 110, maintain 5000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 8 left, speedbook 515 Super.
Speedbook 515 Super, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Contacting Hartsfield Tower on 119.1, FedEx 872 Heavy.
Mike Oscar November Echo Yankee, maintain 1, Delta 364, descend and maintain 5000.
Descend and maintain 5000, Delta 364.
Atlanta approach, Jet Airways 001 Alpha, review at 10,000.
Air India 255 Super is 2 nautical miles southwest of Rollins at 6,800 feet, requesting visual approach runway 8 left at Hartsfield.
All Nippon 934, requesting descent to 3000. Air France 274, contact Hartsfield Tower on 119.1. All Nippon 934, contact Hartsfield Tower on 119.1. Contacting Hartsfield Tower on 119.1, Air France 274. Contacting Hartsfield Tower on 119.1, all Nippon 934. Delta 33, descend and maintain 5000 until established on the localizer, KATL runway 8 left approach.
Descend and maintain 5000 until established on the localizer, KATL runway 8 left, Delta 33.
Jet 8953, descend and maintain 5000.
Descend and maintain 5000, Jet 8953. Air India 312 is 5 nautical miles east of Hartsfield at 3,300 feet, requesting GPS approach runway 4 left at John F. Kennedy. Maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final, Delta 33.
Delta 136, descend and maintain 5000. Air Canada 4 Mike, Delta 364, turn left heading 110, descend and maintain 5000 until established on the localizer, KATL runway.
Turn left heading 110, descend and maintain 5000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 8 left, Delta 364. Turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 4000, Jet 8953.
Pakistan 671, turn right heading 270. Jet Airways 001 Alpha, descend and maintain 7000.
Atlanta approach, Finnair 2, with you at 13,200.
Air Canada 4 Mike X-ray, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Turn right heading 270, Pakistan 671.
Delta 136, reduce speed to 230 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Air Canada 4 Mike X-ray.
Descend and maintain 7,000, Jet Airways 001 Alpha.
Reduce speed to 230 knots, Delta 136.
Jet 8953, turn left heading 120, descend and maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, KATL runway 9 left approach.
Turn left heading 120, descend and maintain 4000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 9 left, Jet 8953.
Emirates 001 Victor Alpha, turn left heading 270.
Turn left heading 090, descend and maintain 5000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 8 left, Delta 364.
Canada 4 Mike X-ray, descend and maintain 4000. Delta 1463, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 4000, Air Canada 4 Mike X-ray.
Condor 2063, reduce speed to 230 knots.
Descend and maintain 3000. Delta 1463.
Air India 312 is 2 nautical miles east of Jins at 6,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 4 left at John F. Kennedy.
Condor 2063, reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Condor 2063.
Emirates 001 Victor Alpha, turn left heading 110, maintain 5000 until established on the localizer, clear Isles runway 8 left approach.
Turn left heading 110, maintain 5000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 8 left, Emirates 001 Victor Alpha.
Delta 33, contact Hartsfield Tower on 119.1.
Contacting Hartsfield Tower on 119.1, Delta 33.
Delta 1463.
3 nautical miles southwest of Mountaineer Park at 17,900 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 8 left at Hartsfield. Descend and maintain 3000, Condor 2063.
Jan 8953, maintain 18.
Maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 10, Delta 136.
Delta 136, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Delta 136.
Delta 364, contact Hartsfield Tower on 1.
Contacting Hartsfield Tower on 119.1, Delta 364. November 456 Delta X-ray is 2 nautical miles southeast of Hartsfield at 4,700 feet, requesting visual approach any runway. Hartsfield Tower, Delta 364, inbound on the ILS runway 8 left. Frequency Delta 364, wind 080 at 7, number 2, runway 8 left, cleared to land. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 8 left, Delta 364. FedEx 69 Papa Heavy, contact Hartsfield ground on 121.65. Hartsfield Tower, Emirates 001 Victor Alpha, inbound on the ILS runway 8 left. Delta 1658, wind 080 at 7, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff.
Contacting Hartsfield ground on 121.65, FedEx 69 Papa Heavy.
November 381 Tango India, line up and wait runway 9 left.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 9 left. Delta 1658.
Emirates 001 Victor Alpha, wind 080 at 7, number 3, runway 8 left, cleared to land. Line up and wait runway 9 left, November 381 Tango India. Number 3, cleared to land, runway 8 left, Emirates 001 Victor Alpha. Speedbird 515 Super, exit runway when able, contact ground on the taxiway. Wilco, Speedbird 515 Super. Mike Oscar November Echo Yankee, exit runway when able, contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, Mike Oscar November Echo Yankee.
November 381 Tango India, wind 080 at 7, runway 9 left, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 left, November 381 Tango India. Delta 1658, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved Delta 1658, good day.
FedEx 872 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 9 left. Delta 33, exit runway when able, contact ground on the taxiway. Wilco, Delta 33.
Mike Oscar November Echo Yankee, request permission to cross runway 9 left.
Hartsfield Tower, Jazz 8953 is 8 nautical miles to the west at 3,300 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 9 right. Hartsfield Tower, Delta 136 is 9 nautical miles to the west at 3,000 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 10. FedEx 872 Heavy, cross runway 9 left. Crossing runway 9 left, FedEx 872 Heavy. Mike Oscar November Echo Yankee, cross runway 9 left.
Crossing runway 9 left, Mike Oscar November Echo Yankee.
Delta 136, wind 080 at 7, number 1, runway 10, cleared to land. Jazz 8953, wind 080 at 7, number 1, runway 9 right, cleared to land. Number 1, clear to land, runway 9 right, Jazz 8953. Number 1, clear to land, runway 10, Delta 136.
November 381 Tango India, frequency change approved, good day. FedEx 872 Heavy, contact Hartsfield ground on 121.65. Mike Oscar November Echo Yankee, contact Hartsfield ground on 121.65.
Frequency change approved November 381 Tango India, good day.
Contacting Hartsfield ground on 121.65.
500.
Mike Oscar November Echo Yankee.
Speedbird
400.
515 Super, request permission to cross runway 8 right. Contacting Hartsfield ground on 121.65, FedEx 872 Heavy.
Air France 274, request permission to cross runway
200.
26 left. Crossing runway 8 right, all Nippon 934. Crossing runway 8 right, Air France 274.
Speedbird 515 Super, contact Hartsfield ground on 121.65.
100.
Air France 274, contact Hartsfield ground on 121.65.
40.
Contacting Hartsfield
30.
ground on 121.65.
20.
Speedbird 515 Super.
Retard.
All Nippon
Retard.
934,
Retard.
contact Hartsfield ground on 121.65.
Retard.
Contacting
Retard.
Hartsfield ground on 121.65, all Nippon 934.
Hartsfield Tower, United 201, ready for departure at runway 8 right, departing west.
United 201, wind 08, Delta 364, exit runway when able, contact ground on the taxiway.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 8 right, United 201. Wilco, Delta 364.
Hartsfield ground, Delta 664 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Mike, requesting runway 9 left.
Taxiing to runway 9 left, American 391.
Taxi to parking, FedEx 872 Heavy.
Speedbird 515 Super, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, Speedbird 515 Super.
Delta 33, contact Hartsfield Tower on 119.1.
Contacting Hartsfield Tower on 119. Hartsfield ground, Delta 364, request taxi to gate A30 at the concourse A. Stand by, Delta 985.
Libyan 110, please follow instructions. Libyan 110, please amend flight plan to include ATC. Delta 364, taxi to concourse at gate A30 via Bravo 11, Bravo, Victor.
Taxiing to concourse at gate A30 via Bravo 11, Bravo, Victor, Foxtrot, Delta 364. Hartsfield ground, Qatari 062 Victor Alpha, ready to taxi to runway 9 left with information Mike.
Qatari 062 Victor Alpha, taxi to runway 9 left, contact tower when ready. Sensor 5. Pushback approved, tail to the north.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Sensa 519. Hartsfield ground, Sierra Papa Echo Echo Delta, ready for pushback with information Mike. Hartsfield ground, November 126 Yankee Foxtrot, ready for pushback with information Mike.
Hartsfield ground, Delta 295, ready to taxi with information Mike.
Field ground, Charlie November Mike Alpha X Ray, request taxi to gate E10 at the concourse E.
Delta 837 Heavy, runway 9 left, taxi via LANNA 12, Mike 2, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 9 left via LANNA 12, Mike 2, Delta 837 Heavy.
Hartsfield ground, Lufthansa 187, ready to taxi with information mic.
Taxiing to runway 9 left via Delta, Mike to Delta 295.
Charlie November Mike Alpha X-Ray, taxi to concourse E-gate E10, hold short of 8 right 26 left.
Hartsfield ground, Sensa 519, ready to taxi to runway 9 left. Taxiing to concourse E-gate E10, will hold short of 8 right 26 left. Hartsfield ground, Korean Air 36 Heavy, ready to taxi with information mic.
Korean 36 Heavy, taxi to runway 9 left, contact tower when ready. Delta 1463, contact Hartsfield tower on 119.1.
Taxiing to runway 9 left, Korean Air 36 Heavy.
Contacting Hartsfield tower on 119.1, Delta 1463.
Hartsfield ground, Air India 786 Heavy, ready for pushback with information mic.
Korean 36 Heavy, taxi to runway 8 right, contact tower when ready.
Hartsfield ground, Oscar, ready to push back with information mic.
Oscar, push back approved, tail to the north.
Push.